Hello, once again, this is Antonio, and I'm coming at you with another exciting video. Now, just imagine you worked all your life or you struck a major business deal, and all you want in return is to build your house, which is now your dream home. But right before you move in, guess what happened to you? Somebody moves in your $2 million dwelling. Well, that's exactly what happened to a Queens homeowner right now, or uh before. Somebody moved into a $2 million home, and the homeowner is fighting to do all he can to get that individual out of his home. Now people want the laws changed. Why do squatters have so much rights in this country, and why they won't change the laws? Even if you're a multimillionaire, you could be a victim to squatting. And a lot of these squatters get into your home, they sell your stuff, and you got to pay them to get them out of your home. Well, that's exactly what happened. Let's play this video so you can understand exactly what I mean. Let's play the video. Okay, what's going on?
There shouldn't be a problem. And it becomes a nightmare, a total nightmare.
Buying a dream home turned into a nightmare. You heard him, for this family from Queens. The house came with something the new owners did not bargain for: a squatter. More than 4 months after purchasing that home, the family says they still can't go inside, and they've faced roadblock after roadblock trying to get the man who is staying there out. Investigative reporter Dan Kraut joins us now with more.
Sandra, the family says they've had no choice but to take the man living inside their home to court. And despite having hearing after hearing, they still haven't been able to move in.
It has just taken over everything.
Susana and Joseph Landa bought what they thought was their dream retirement home in Douglaston, Queens.
We're looking to hopefully retire and most of all provide for my son, Alex, who has Down syndrome. He has a disability.
The new house is right next door to family members.
I just want to know that I can die tomorrow when he's next to his brother.
They signed the deed back in October. And then what happens?
The nightmare begins.
The house came with something unexpected. A man living in their home who they say refuses to leave.
We couldn't believe it. We could not believe it.
His name's Brett Flores.
They cannot come here early when I'm not here. They have keys. They're the owner.
This is what happened when the Landas tried to enter with an insurance inspector. They say Flores called the cops on them, even though they say they gave him 10-day notice.
He wasn't a renter.
Never.
You didn't sign documents that said, we have a tenant.
Correct.
Court documents detail in Flores' own words why he's there. A signed statement says he was hired by the former homeowner as his caretaker, was paid $3,000 a week, and his employment ended in January of last year when the man died. He claims he has a license to stay in the house from the previous owner.
What a lot of people don't realize is in New York, squatters have rights after 30 days.
30 days. How can you have rights if you have no lease, you're not paying rent? So what is your right?
Not only has Flores been living there, they claim he listed the home online to rent rooms to other people. The only way to try and get him out? They're taking him to landlord-tenant court, trying to get him evicted.
We have had already 5 hearings at civil court.
He shows up, no attorney.
If it's not one excuse, is another excuse.
He filed the bankruptcy. So that prevents everything from going forward.
Meanwhile, they've been paying all the bills,
Leaving windows wide open 24 hours.
including thousands of dollars in utilities.
It makes me feel completely forgotten in the legal system. Not able to do anything.
As for Flores, no one answered the door. He did answer the phone.
I'm doing my best to try to get your side of the story, so you're telling me to call your attorney?
An attorney who told me
You're going to settle it through the court system.
no comment.
Our system is broken. We have no rights. We have no rights at all. Nothing, zero.
And this issue may not be resolved anytime soon. The next court hearing for this case isn't scheduled until April. Sandra?
This guy's clearly a liar. Clearly a liar. Now let's read some comments. What a stupid law. You could jail someone for stealing other stuff, but not a house. Stealing is stealing. Trespassing charges should warrant arrest and forcible removal. That doesn't work that way because this is a civil case, and he has a made up document to say that he is now the homeowner. So you got to prove that he's not the homeowner. It doesn't work until discreet of law, and cops don't have the authority to do this. Never happens when a judge owns a home. He sends in the marshal. A judge can take care of it in less than 24 hours. Strange, a mayor in New York, when NC was able to file charges against squatters and have them stick yet. I can't read that. I don't know what you're trying to say. Why are they paying the bills? Because you can't allow. So that's a good question. Why are they paying the bills? When you're the actual homeowners, you can't allow utilities to get turned off. That's against the law. The courts will make you. They will make you turn you. They will make you turn utilities back on. You cannot turn the utilities turned off. But why is this dude charging up $2,000? I have no clue. All right, so this in Douglaston, Queens. Susana and Joseph Landa bought what they thought was their dream retirement home in Douglaston, Queens. It's right next door to family members at the end of a quiet street in a neighborhood they've lived in their entire lives. We're looking to hopefully retire and most of all provide for my son Alex, who has Down syndrome. Susana Landa, homeowner. But when they thought the dream home in October, they discovered the house came with something they didn't bargain for, a squatter. It has become a nightmare, a total nightmare, said Joseph Landa. However, more than 4 months after purchasing the home, the family says they still can't move in, and they have faced numerous roadblocks. I wake up, I go to sleep about the same thing. When is this guy going to come out? Susana said. We can't believe it. We cannot believe it, the mother of three said. The man they are now taking to court is Brett Flores, who found the loophole. And the craziest part, this dude is not going to get arrested. He's not going to get arrested. Um, Court documents show Flores has hired by the former elderly homeowner as a caretaker until the man passed in January 2023. Flores was paid $3,000 a week to take care to take for a week to take care for him. Records show Flores claims he has a license to stay in the house from the previous owner. In New York City, squatters have rights after living on the premise for 30 days. California is worse. In California, if you allow someone to live with you for 2 days, they can stay in your home and you got to evict them. So if I was in New York or California, be really, really careful letting somebody move into your house or spend the night. If you have no lease, you're not paying rent. What is your right, Joseph? The Landa family claims not only has Flores been living in the house since the former homeowner died, they say he listed the home online to rent rooms to other people. They're they're taking Flores to landlord tenant court to try to get him evicted. Long story short, he's still there, Susana said. They've already had 5 hearings in civil court but claim the process keeps getting delayed. Flores has showed up for court without an attorney, And most recently, he filed for bankruptcy. So that prevents everything from going forward. So this dude is playing the game the long way. So I post several videos on this channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. The more you like this video, the more I get it sent to the YouTube universe. This is Antonio with Team Tiggio. Please like, comment, subscribe, as we'll be coming to you more videos in the future. And once again, we will see you in the next video. Please hit that notification bell so you know when I drop more videos in the future. And once again, we will see you in the next video.